Hey guys, and welcome back to Crypto Mischief. Richie here, where I talk about my favorite thing, the entire world, goddamn cryptocurrency. That's right. So we're going to talk about Sonic SVM today. This is the first SVM, Solana virtual machine ecosystem on Solana, and it is redefining Web3 every single day. If you're into TikTok, which is huge in the news at the moment, of course, if you're into Solana, which is huge in the news at the moment, of course, and if you're into crypto, then this is something that you really need to hear about. So TikTok is back. It left for 12 hours, then it came back. It's officially back in the US thanks to President Trump. With nearly 100 million users active again from the US, it's once again a powerhouse for user acquisition, and Sonic SVM is perfectly positioned to onboard massive audiences into Web3, leveraging TikTok to reach the drive and the potential that crypto has to offer and deliver it to everybody, right? It is going to drive insane crypto adoption in the coming months. I just put out a tweet where I do cover Sonic SVM and all the newest details about it in a thread. You can read through this. The link for this is in the description of this video. I go through the recent chart. There are new listings on Upbit, the announcements that Trump put out, and specifically concerning TikTok and Web3, which really are bullish for Sonic SVM, and talking about the hypergrid which they'd run, which in essence, long story cut short, the past couple of days, Solana has seen so much action, and there was lag, there was high slippage, and there was a little bit of congestion, which actually shut down the network briefly. What SVM is doing is creating a layer on top of Solana, which makes it less likely to have any kind of congestion, any high slippage, and any downtime. So this is much needed for Solana, as once again, it was tested by huge volume coming in. So check that tweet out, linked in the description, and we're going to get into Sonic today. We're going to look at the project overview. We're going to check out the chart. We're going to look at some new listings they have on centralized exchanges. I'm going to show you how I'm earning with Sonic by doing basically nothing. It is passive income. And we're going to check out what the Donald has been saying about TikTok as well. So this is sonic.game, where you can come to the website. You can see that you can trade the token on Solana, and you can stake Sonic. You can also purchase this on a multiple amount of growing centralized exchanges. Sonic SVM is the first on-chain extension of Solana for games, applications, and industry-first TikTok app layer built with Sonic Hypergrid framework, onboarding the next billion users into Web3. It's a hugely ambitious Solana project, and in my opinion, criminally undervalued at the moment. That's why I do hold it. That's why I'm making content on it. And that's why I really think it's going to be a moonshot coming very soon in the Solana ecosystem. And people are going to start really seeing a lot of movement in the token price going up. And lots of people are going to make lots and lots of money. So yes, TikTok is back. Welcome back, TikTok. TikTok was unbanned after 12 hours, and here's exactly why. In a dramatic series of events that reshaped America's social media landscape over the weekend, TikTok has resumed operations following its scheduled ban, thanks to intervention by, at the time of writing, President Donald Trump. The move represents a remarkable reversal for Trump, who was anti-TikTok. If you have a short memory, he was actually anti-TikTok. He put out a tweet. Let's find his tweet from the Donald. Yeah, on Truth Social. So this account here, it just retweets whatever Trump puts out on his own social media platform, Truth Social. He's asking companies not to let TikTok stay dark. He will issue an executive order, which he did yesterday, to extend the period of time before the law's prohibitions take effect so that they can make a deal. They're cutting a deal to protect their national security. The order will also confirm that there will be no liability for any company that helped keep TikTok going. Americans deserve to see their exciting inauguration, which was pretty cool, actually. I watched it on all platforms, right? He would like to see the United States have a 50% ownership in a joint venture of TikTok America, right? By doing this, they save TikTok, keep it in good hands, and allow it to stay up. Without US approval, there is no TikTok. With our approval, it is worth hundreds of billions and billions of dollars, maybe even trillions. Therefore, his initial thought is a joint venture between the current owners and the new owners, whereby the US gets a 50% ownership of TikTok America, set up between the US and whichever purchase we choose. That is insane. This is great. We all know that Donald Trump is massively anti-censorship for this presidential run, and that could also fathom in a lot of anti-censorship and rules being put in place on American TikTok, which would see much more crypto activity opening up on that platform too. I do have a TikTok, by the way, link in the description, where I do post about my own project, Sui Trump, and I also have my own Crypto Mischief TikTok, and I do get shadow banned quite a lot for posting crypto content, so that would be really great. Now, I have covered this in previous videos about Sonic, about their relationship to TikTok and how they are onboarding millions of people into Sonic and Solana ecosystem by just using TikTok as their main outreach of social media content, right? They are onboarding users to Sonic SVM. It is a gaming based blockchain, right? So they're onboarding users through TikTok to join as Sonic SVM. They are incentivizing this through airdrops. They're also incentivizing it through, getting people in just to play hot new games, which they're offering on the SVM network. But I know for a lot of people who are watching this right now, you kind of want to know about the token price, token performance. Can you earn from it? What can you do with it, right? So the token is currently trading at 54 cents, which is a little bit of a dip today because the market did recoil after the expected recoil after the presidential inauguration and all that. There was a lot of hype, and always in crypto, after hype, there is a dip. It does make it an incredible buy-in opportunity right now with 1.5 million in liquidity for Sonic SVM and a $200 million market cap. Sonic is a serious moonshot candidate ready to hit all-time highs and beyond. Let's check out everything to do with Sonic quickly. So if you did get into the node sale for Sonic SVM, which we did cover on this channel a couple of months ago, you may have an airdrop ready for you that you haven't claimed yet. If you go to airdrop.sonic.game, you can choose to either claim all of your airdrop in a one big whammy, or you can delay gratification by 6 months and get a larger amount. What I chose to do was I claimed 60%, and I vested the rest of it over a 6-month period of starting 6 months after the TGE. So this is already running, and I got a 140% bonus. So I did claim out 1,400 Sonic tokens, and I have 3,300 Sonic tokens ready to claim out after the 6 months timer is up. That's fantastic. I am running nodes with Sonic on my Android phone. You can use the nodes if you do own them. They are now all sold out. You can't get these nodes anymore. These are earning VE Sonic token, and they're continuing to pay me out daily passive income by just running that on my Android phone. And you can see I have 98% uptime, 95% this week, and there's a commission rate for other people delegating with my node as well. So this is incredible passive income for the future as well. And this helps secure the SVM network. So it is a complete circle of individuals like myself who are running their nodes on their own personal device, securing the network. This is DeFi in action, and I love this kind of stuff. It was the node owners who did get a large portion of the airdrop, which has already passed, but you may have missed it, so that's why I'm reminding you about it. You can also stake your Sonic inside of stake.sonic.game, where you can choose, for example, I can stake the tokens from my wallet. If I chose to stake 500 tokens from my stack, then and I staked it for 12 months, I would be able to get 16% APR on that. I'm not doing that because actually I'm yield farming this in Radium. We're going to have a look at that very soon. You can also stake your airdrop for longer to get an even higher APR percentage out of that. If you do believe that the bull run is going to be lasting for more than 12 months, this could be a good option for you too. In terms of chart, we can see that yes, there's been a very large dip in the Sonic price with most of the market as we've gone through from very, very choppy waters. We are down 25% since the 19th of January, just 2 days ago. That's what I mean about it being a fantastic buying opportunity because of everything that they're building and how fast they're rolling this out and how ambitious they are with the onboarding TikTok narrative, right? You can see their all-time high was just after launch at $1.17. So it is a 2x to all-time high and beyond with only a market cap of currently $197 million. This is very small for Solana network and does have the potential to go much, much higher. That's why buying it right now on the current all-time low price could be a complete Chad move for crypto investor like yourself. This is not financial advice. You need to sum up everything that I'm saying, go and do your own research and decide if you want to buy the token or not. There is no tax on the token. Nothing is locked. You can trade it just like any token that you are used to on Solana chain. You can also buy it on a huge amount of exchanges. They're also listed on CoinGecko, of course, so you can go and check them out there as well to get all the latest links for all the exchanges that they're on: Bybit, LBank, OrangeX, OKX, BitGet, Gate.io, Nexi, BingX, CoinWallet, and Ourbit, plus many, many more. 44 places to buy this coin at the moment. Now, the last thing I want to talk about the token and what you can do with it is that this, I'm just about to open this up actually, they are on Radium with considerable liquidity, which means that rewards are there for the taking if you are a concentrated liquidity farmer. I have a range here I'm going to set up of a 25 or possibly 30, I think, 30% dip, 30% pump on my Sonic coin compared to Solana coin, okay? And I'll be putting in 1,000 Sonic into this, which is $500, which will pair up with 1.8 Sol. You can see at the bottom here, this will earn me 16.67% APR today on the current trading volume. If trading volume picks up, if this token does go in a moonshot, then we will see this trading fee APR increase dramatically. That is why I'm choosing not to stake my Sonic for 16% APR. Instead, I'm going to farm it and stack it on the side with Solana coin at the same time. So I'll just create that position now. 30-30 sweep, I think that's pretty safe. Wide enough to notice if there is a huge pump in the coin price, and also narrow enough to squeeze out more APR than I would get if I was single asset staking the coin. And there we have it. We have it just down there at the bottom there, Sol with USDC. I'm also farming Sol and Trump and Sol and USDC, of course. My Sol Melania position fell out of range, so I'm done with that for now. So why am I so bullish on Sonic, and why do I think it's such a big game changer? So here is the game changer, okay? Sonic is leading the charge on Solana, which recently gained... Sonic, I think, is leading a charge on Solana, with recently gained massive traction with the Trump token launch, which I'm sure everyone knows about it. I covered it a lot on this channel. Sonic's hypergrid technology, which it does own and run, I just showed you how it's done with node operators like myself, ensures that Solana remains fast and remains scalable, making it a backbone of the SVM and a key enabler of Web3 innovation. As this bull run really kicks into overdrive, you're going to see a lot more demand on Solana chain, and it will be projects like Sonic SVM, which are going to be highlighted and shown to be real power players in the Solana ecosystem. Think about your Pyth on Solana, right? Sonic is building up to be just as strong and just as reliable as Pyth is. It has also just recently been listed on Upbit, and this is actually a huge achievement. In light of recent news, South Korea's leading crypto exchange, Upbit, did receive a suspension notification from financial regulators, limiting its ability to onboard new customers and list new coins. It prompted the platform to adopt a much more conservative stance towards listing new tokens. Amid all of these constraints, Sonic emerged as the only new token and the sole SVM-based project that's listed on Upbit. See, this positions Sonic as a leading asset within the Korean market, which is big, right? And highlights its potential for sustained growth in this key region as well. So just to close this video on Sonic, so you're all caught up with what's going on, it's not just another crypto project. With $16 million in funding, a vision to onboard billions of users through the growing narrative of TikTok and Web3 and cutting-edge technology, this coin is poised to redefine Web3. Don't miss your chance to be part of the future of Web3, social media, gaming, and Solana. And you should really check out Sonic today, in my opinion. Check them out, sonic.game, do your own research, make up your own decision on what you invest in. I'm just giving you information to enable you to make the correct crypto choices for yourself. Okay, I hope you enjoyed this catch up with Sonic today. I've been Richie Crypto Mischief. You guys have been fantastic. See you in the next one, and don't get wrecked.